Hi guys, welcome back. This week we're going to get back into where we were on the last video. If you'll remember, we were painting a product called Crust, K-U-R-U-S-T, and this week we're going to put another coating over that, and that's called Galvafried. Just before we continue with that, I'd like to thank, as usual, it's getting a bit of a habit, but yeah, I'd really like to thank all you guys that came on board since, the new subscribers. I think there's about 150 in total in the last 2 or 3 weeks. Phenomenal. So just to say welcome aboard, guys. And if there's anything you want to ask, leave it in the comments, yeah? That'd be great. I'll get back to everybody. I tried to get back to everybody. I think I have got back to everybody that's ever made comments or asked questions. So yeah, this week we're going to continue on. We might get this bulge panel repair section. Kind of keyhole surgery job is what it is. So hopefully we'll get it closed up today and move on. Along the side of the bus, we've got a job on the sill to do next. So yeah, okay, let's get back into it. There's a little bit of painting to be done, but I think I'll put that on time lapse, so we'll just bust through that and then put all these patch panels together and get it closed up, hopefully today. So enjoy, guys. Thanks again. Okay, so here we are again, lads. You'll remember the last video, we basically painted all this area here with crust and down inside into the outrigger jacking point. Yeah, this is hopefully the last time we'll be looking at this. So I gave you a description of all these areas, etc. So there's a little piece to go here. There's the side of the top hat that's going to go on there. There's this piece of the bulge panel here that we made, and the products that we've been using, right? So last time round, just a refresh here, last time round this is what we used. Yeah, that neutralizes the rust. Hammerite Crust turns everything black, converts rust, and that product can be got in your mortar factors. And this one is the one today that, you know, Galvafried anti-corrosion, long lasting, protects steelwork. You probably can't see it. So steelwork, machinery, gates and railings, iron fixtures and cars. So I swear by these two products. Not affiliation, there's no affiliation, and I'm not trying to sell these products or anything, but like I said, if you watch the last video, these are the products that I've used for years and years, and I know, you know, they do exactly what they say on the tin. So that's the kind of makeup on that. Need to get another one pretty soon. So yeah, just paint it on. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to paint that on now. Okay guys, the paint is dry now, the galva fried, and I've gone ahead and put some of this Weld Through primer, U-Paul Weld Through Zinc Rich Primer, specifically for the parts that I'll be welding. Oh, incidentally, yeah, I've welded in this patch panel, yeah, and I had it set on record and realised the battery's gone dead. So anyways, yeah, so this is the little piece now that I was talking about. This kicks out here, which now gives us the dimension from here, the bottom here, to the top. And that's a little piece that needs making. So I went ahead and I've made that. But basically, for anybody who wouldn't have done it before, or you know, it's an idea's little template from some cardboard. And so basically what you do is you get your measurement from here to here, which is an outside measurement for the panel that you're about to make. And you also have this dimension from here across to here. So basically we're filling that area in. And it's, I suppose now is a good time to say it as well, guys, that if you haven't, and you're on your first restoration, it doesn't matter what it is, it's a good idea to keep what you cut off. Every single part of your car or bus, don't dump it, keep it. Because you'd be surprised on the amount of times whereby you go through your pile and you find a piece that you need, especially in the early days, you know, and that piece is vital. Without it, you need to maybe ask a friend or whatever, or somebody with a similar or an exacting car or van or bus, you know, to get it, to try and make a template off, you know, off of theirs. So that's an idea, you know, keep all your bits. Anything you cut off, keep it, especially if you're unsure. I'm pretty familiar with this setup here, so, you know, and again, look, it runs up here. We have this this part here, which is, like I said, the sliding door track, and it's all in good, you know, good order. So we have the frame here. This is your jacking point. And so this piece basically kicks out in line with the top corner there. This corner here of this upright, yeah? So you have your square, and I had to cut away some metal here because it was, you know, it was rusted away. So what I've gone and done is, just to show you, so this is an inside measurement, right? So from here to here would be the outside measurement. And we've gone and cut a little bit of cardboard and folded it over. Hope you're seeing that. Folded the corners over where they need to be folded over. And that gives us a template. Yeah. Now, like I said, I knew from here to here, and basically it's only from here to here because I had to cut a piece out. Yeah, because it was rotted away. So, and in the center here, this is the top, T for top, R for right, and right here you have your sliding track. So there'll be a spot weld. So we've this is, like I said, Weld Through primer. And I've got to just weld these corners now. It's as well to do it. And that's the way it's going to go in here. Nice tight fit, really. Super tight at the minute. There we go. So, and you see, you get that plug weld right there. Now the way these are done from factory is it gets seam welded all the way along here, all the way along here, and this top has to be trimmed off just a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, and then I've also galvafried this piece. Sorry, not galvafried. Weld through primer, I should say. Now, not on the outside. There's no point in putting weld through primer on the outside where I'm going to be welding. Yeah. So just that light might be better for you. So you can see it's clean on the edge. I've got to punch 2 holes here because it'll get plug welded here. And also on the back side here, like 2 mil, you'll notice there is no weld through primer right there. If anyone wants to leave a comment on that, and I'll argue my point on it. I will go into discussions and about what that's about, etc. and the reason why. So, and the way these are done in the factory is all this gets welded together, seam welded. Yeah, I'll be putting a plug weld there, which was as would have been. This panel originally comes down here like this. That's the way that panel goes, and this was the repair for the bulk, etc. Still have my piece in the back someplace, which will close that in like that. So yeah, there was quite a bit of I'll take you around the back and I'll show you what the back looks like. I've cleaned up the back. Right. So, yeah. So the piece is in now. That's the bulge panel. When that gets like painted, there's lots of different reflections because of the shiny surface, but optical illusion. But yeah, really annoyed now that the welding of that, you know, wasn't captured. So yeah, started down here and just went on up along spot on spot, just kept laying the dimes, as they're called. And where you know, I actually welded on the other side as well, yeah. So it's kind of double-sided, really. But yeah, so we'll get on with I think next we're gonna we can do either now. I think we can get this finished out, and we can get this welded in and spot welded along the bottom. Okay, so we'll probably go for that. And you have the resistance there. You see the blob on the end of the wire? Yeah, that's the bio that would cause that. If you can get your tack in fairly close and quick to the last tack, wire is still hot and soft, and it isn't an issue, but blob. As regards settings, I've got it set up for 1.5 millimeter, 80 amps, and that's running at 10 meters, which is the amount of wire that would spool off in a minute. 10 meters, but they're all just numbers, really. A lot of the time when you get good at, when you get used to welding, you get familiar. You know by the feel of it. that do its thing there for a second. This is where we had the repair. We had a little repair here one time. Do you remember? Have you been watching the videos? If you haven't been watching the videos, then you won't know. I'd buy that. That's it tacked. Needs to be a plug weld over there now. So I'm going to turn it up to 2 mil because we're boning this one into the chassis. And I don't know how much you can see, so we don't have a lot of room in here, obviously. Can't see myself right now. Gonna have to spark it up, which is another idea when you're in complete darkness. Like that. Ooh. Okay, back down to 1 point, what was it, 1.5 I think. See how a little run goes. See if we can do a little run. Go on to 1.3. That's much better. Yeah, and there you have it, guys. Real time. What did we say that was? 360 millimeters long. 300 mil is about a foot. So yeah, gives you an idea, just, you know, gives you an idea roughly. You kind of saw my method on it. Not a lot of spatter to clean up. And there is, what do you call it? Well-through primer on there. And these parts come with paint anyway. You'd smell it if you were here. Right. See if we can get it spot welded along here. And this piece is next. Okay. It's all got to be cleaned up as well, and etc, etc. Okay guys, I think we'll leave it at that, yeah? I have enough done for the day and there's some dinner ready, so I'm going to catch some of that. This lad, he'd do the 24 hours, no problem, yeah? So that's it. Just give you a recap on that. So there guys, we've got our patch panel welded in, yeah? We've got the panels made, i.e. we've got this piece made, we've got this dressed, plugged, welded in. It's probably enough for this. You can see the weld. I'll try and use this light as if yeah. Let's just give you an idea of it. And spot welded as well, yeah. So yeah. Now it's all gotta, I think there's a lot of grinding to be done here, so I'll just go ahead with that. Maybe in the next one we'll just take off from here and we'll do this closing piece along here, and that's it. Yeah, thanks very much again to all the subscribers. I hope you're enjoying the content, and I'll see you all in the next one, yeah? Ciao.